If you do not take an interest in the affairs of your government, then you are doomed to live under the rule of fools. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. A wise man speaks because he has something to say, a fool because he has to say something. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Better to complete a small task well, than to do much imperfectly. Ignorance is the root cause of all difficulties. The right question is usually more important than the right answer. Be kind. Every person you meet is fighting a difficult battle. Someday, in the distant future, our grandchildren's grandchildren will develop a new equivalent of our classrooms. They will spend many hours in front of boxes with fires glowing within. May they have the wisdom to know the difference between light and knowledge. Integrity is your destiny. It is the light that guides your way. Don't force your children into your ways, for they were created for a time different from your own. Perfect wisdom has 4 parts. Wisdom, the principle of doing things aright. Justice, the principle of doing things equally in public and private. Fortitude, the principle of not fleeing danger, but meeting it. Temperance, the principle of subduing desires and living moderately. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. The one who learns and doesn't practice is like the one who plows and never plants. The first and the best victory is to conquer self. He who love touches walks not in darkness. To begin is the most important part of any quest and by far the most courageous. If one has made a mistake, and fails to correct it, one has made a greater mistake. The price of apathy towards public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed by the masses. Human behavior flows from 3 main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Wisest is he who knows what he does not know. Do not expect justice where might is right. Enjoy life. There's plenty of time to be dead. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. We see many instances of cities going down like sinking ships to their destruction. There have been such wrecks in the past, and there surely will be others in the future, caused by the wickedness of captains and crews alike. For these are guilty men, whose sin is supreme ignorance of what matters most. The blame is his who chooses. God is blameless. One cannot make a slave of a free person, for a free person is free even in a prison. The worst of all deceptions is self-deception. Pleasure is the greatest incentive to evil. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Those who tell the stories rule society. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Harmony sinks deep into the recesses of the soul and takes its strongest hold there. bringing grace also to the body and mind as well. Music is a moral law. It gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, a charm to sadness, and life to everything. It is the essence of order.